If you don't already have Maverick Ranch RV Park on your bucket list, add it on there now. Allie and I spent a week there enjoying the majestic beauty in September of 2024. There had been a great deal of rain, which forced these wild horses over to the U.S. side of the Rio Grande, and they roamed freely in the campground. Not only that, we enjoyed almost exclusive use of the RV park this time of year and unseasonably cooler weather. So we just hit the bullseye with this place. The last time we tried to stay there, there was about we were number 160 or something on the wait list. This time we had our pick of campsites. At most, there were two other campers there at the same time in the week that we were there. There weren't any fire restrictions, and the camp store delivers firewood directly to your site. There's not too many eating out choices, so we normally do the majority of the cooking at the campsite anyway. So this really lended itself to what we like. Beautiful scenery, fantastic stargazing, unlimited number of hikes, and just an all-around peaceful time. You don't need an appointment to go see the mayor in Lajitas. Mayor Clay Henry is always available, and for a little bit of change, you can even feed him. You might want to be sure and bring some of your own provisions with you because there's not a whole lot of grocery options there. There is one gas station, and they can pretty much charge whatever they want for fuel, but at least you know you won't be stranded. Watching and listening to nature and stargazing was an everyday experience for us on this trip. The RV park has an immaculate pool, restroom facilities, and laundry as well. You're adjacent to the state park as well as Big Bend National Park, unlimited hikes. A couple of the hikes, we did the Closed Canyon Trail. We really enjoyed this one. Had to do a little bit of water crossing to get in there, but it was well worth the trip. Not very difficult at all. Numerous pull-offs on the side of the highway where you can do a quick hike or just get a few snapshots. But unlimited beauty looking across the Rio Grande and into Mexico. One of the more difficult hikes that we achieved was the Lajitas Mesa Trail. This hike was about 8 miles round trip and had about a 1,700 foot elevation. This rattlesnake almost bit me. We had an interesting journey on this hike. We got surrounded by some javelinas. This snake was coiled up directly on the trail, so watch your step. But it was worth it, you know. Nature at its best. And just leave it alone, and it most likely will leave you alone. Looking out over the mesa there and looking into Mexico over the Rio Grande River. Just can't have a better sandwich than this spot. Fresh air, sunshine, and an immeasurable view. Truly a priceless journey. Definitely got our steps in for the day, and pretty much all the exercise you could ever hope for, included for free. Small town of Terlingua, Texas is just up the road a bit, It's worth the journey, if nothing else, to eat at the Starlight Theater and maybe catch some live music. A couple small bars in town and some food trucks if you don't want to eat at the Starlight, but we ate there twice in the week we were there and enjoyed it immensely both times. Some of our favorite photos from the trip are from Terlingua. Cemetery is definitely worth seeing and walking through. Make sure and take your cowboy hat, but if you don't worry, they sell them right there in town. I think I picked this one up there local. When you go to the Starlight, be sure and pet the goat for good luck. Maverick Ranch RV Park is well off the beaten trail. Even if you live in Texas, it's not very convenient to get to, but I think it's worth a once-in-a-lifetime trip, no matter where you're from, even if you're coming all the way from Canada or Maine. So do some planning and take some provisions and gas up and enjoy some of the most beautiful country you'll ever see. Thank you and have a blessed day.